Hello, I'm Dr. Fred Jones. In this video, I'm going to teach you 5 things you can do with your intellectual property. I help high achievers, women of faith, women who believe in self-investing, and a few brave men to walk in your worth, value your voice, and create an economy around your story or your best-selling book. And the way you do that is I like to guide you through the process of discovering your intellectual property, protecting your intellectual property, and collecting from your intellectual property portfolio. You say, intellectual property portfolio? I didn't know I had one. Oh, everybody has an intellectual property portfolio. That's why I help you discover it. Then after you discover it, we protect it. And after you protect it, then we show you how to collect. Now in this video training, we're going to be talking to you about 5 ways you can collect from your intellectual property. And so let's get started. The number one way, first off, we need to know what intellectual property is. So why don't we put a definition up there? Intellectual property is property of the mind and not property of the hand. Property of the mind and not property of the hand. Let's look at some examples of what intellectual property is. Your original, that's the key word, original writings, audio recordings, videos, photos, presentations, speeches, and so forth. Your original content is intellectual property. That's what's intellectual property, the original stuff, okay? That's your intellectual property. Now, the other thing that we want to do here, we want to move on now and talk about 5 ways you can, we're talking about 5 ways you can, 5 things you can do with your, the 5 things you can do with your intellectual property. 5 things you can do with your intellectual property, okay? So, are you ready? Number 1, you can sell it, okay? Let's go ahead and put that in the comment box. Those of you who are watching along, you can sell your intellectual property, okay? That's the first thing. Just the same thing you can do with your house, the same thing you can do with your car, the same thing you could do with your jewelry. You can do the same things with your intellectual property. You can sell it, okay? Number 2, you can assign it. Okay, that's a legal word for passing it on to someone else. You can assign, you can direct it to go to someone else. It's kind of like a check. If you sign the back of your check over to someone else, you assign it or you direct the proceeds or the benefits to go to somebody else. Assign, okay? That's a nice legal word. Let's go. Let me put these in the comment box because you can sell it. You can sell it. That's number 1. Then number 2, you can assign it. Okay, we're gonna put them right here. Number 2, assign it. ASIGN. Assign it. Okay, that's number 2. You can assign it. Number three. I know you guys like to get these things right to the point. You can license it. Okay, LICENSE. You can license it. Okay, number 4. Check this out. You can. This is what a lot of people do. Let's do this other one. You can bequeath it. You can bequeath it. You can bequeath it. BEQUEATH. You can bequeath it. And then number 5, you can give it away. Give it away. Okay. All right. And here, my friends, I'm here to tell you that's where a lot of people get stuck at, right there on number 5. So what I want to do is I want to walk you through these. I want to show them. I'm going to put them on the screen. Number 1. 5 things you can do with your intellectual property. You can sell it. That's number 1, just like you sell anything else. Number 2, you can assign it. You can direct it that it goes to the benefit of someone else. Okay. Number 3, you can license it. Now, what does license mean? License is a permission to use. You get a license when you go to the movie. You get a license when you drive. You get a license when you go fishing. License is a permission. You can give people permission to use your intellectual property, okay? Number 4, you can bequeath it. BEQUEATH. Bequeath. That's a nice legal term, which means you can put it in your will and have it go to the benefit of somebody else. You can put your intellectual property in your will, okay? And number 5, unfortunately, you can always give it away. And this is the category that many or too many people fall in. They give their intellectual property away and they don't even know that they have it. That's why here at Publish Me Now University, we like to educate and help you understand the power of what you have already up here, because you are gifted. You are genius. You are a giant, and you are of God. And you create, produce a lot of intellectual property, and we don't want you to just throw it away. We want you to benefit from it. Okay, 5 things you can do with your intellectual property. Okay, I'm Dr. Fred Jones. I'm a professor and attorney, reminding you that the most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, if you like this video, share it. Pass it on. Pass it on. Tell somebody else about it. It's going to help them. Okay? It'll help them.